Hello, it's Marissa, the fiber artist behind DamselDesignCo, and today I wanted to take you through a quick video of my goals for Tour de Fleece. I want to start off by saying my plans have been pretty derailed. I bought a sweater's quantity worth of fiber to spin up during Tour de Fleece, which was 4 braids for me. And my order did not arrive. It was a gorgeous order and it is not at the fault of the dyer. The postal service said they had delivered it and I did not receive it. I've checked with my mail woman, I have checked with my neighbors, but still no luck. So I've put in a support ticket and hopefully it will turn up. Maybe it was misdelivered. Haven't given up hope yet, but it's still a little discouraging because I was really excited to spin up this fiber. So I did a little stash diving. I don't keep a large fiber stash, I just don't have the room for it. But I found a few things that should keep me occupied during Tour de Fleece. So I'm going to use this as a stash down moment in the case that this fiber does not show up. If it doesn't show up, I'm going to keep spinning as is, but if it does, I might drop everything and start spinning my sweater because I was really looking forward to it. I will show you the fiber here that I had ordered. It was going to be a green, kind of ombre fade of dark green, light green browns. It was going to be perfect for fall, so I was hoping to spin it in the summer and then start knitting it at the end of Tour de Fleece. I wanted to do a faded doppio sweater, but right now it doesn't look like it's happening, but I'll still show you the fiber anyways. It was gorgeous, and things happen, things change, so I'm just going with the flow for my first Tour de Fleece. I'll do close-ups of the fiber so that you can see it in all its glory. But the first spin I'm going to do is from a wild offering. I got this art bat on Etsy and it's wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, and flax. So I've never spun an art bat. I got this probably at the end of last year, but then I realized how hard spinning is, that it wouldn't be easy for me as a beginner to spin this art bat where it just has so many different types of fiber. But now that I have a few braids under my belt and they were a few mixes of fibers, I'm hoping this will come easier. I want to spin a single, so a thicker single. I haven't done that before. Aside from my very first spin, I've always plied it, but I think this art bat will be perfect for a strong single, especially with all the different fibers in it. That will be my first. I think it's only 3 ounces, so it should probably get me through the first week. The second fiber I have in my stash is from Treehouse Knits. This is Big Sur. Again, I'll give you the close-ups on the other side, but let me tell you a little bit about this fiber. So it's Silky Camelid Merino, and this is from Treehouse Knits Traveling the World collection. 40% superfine merino, 20% brown alpaca. I love spinning alpaca. 20% camel and 20% mulberry silk. Each braid is 4 ounces and it's 18.5 microns. And when I say it's soft, it's ungodly soft. I think I might spin this up for a shawl. I need to see what my yardage looks like, but it's a complete dream. I'm so excited to spin this up. Big Sur is where I did my first camping trip with my fiance, so this fiber is super special to me. Not only is it gorgeous, but I feel like it really captures that outdoorsy Big Sur turquoise water, brown big trees, got some greens in there, so I think she did an amazing job of capturing the essence of Big Sur. So I'm really excited to spin this one up. I haven't chosen a pattern yet, but I'm gonna spin it and just see how it goes. I'm really excited to spin this one. And the last fiber I am planning to spin for Tour de Fleece is from Fossil Fibers, and this is just vibrant. This is Paper Airplane Skies, 4 ounces of 80% targhee, 10% bamboo, and 10% silk. This is super duper beautiful. I was totally influenced by Wool to Gold to buy from Fossil Fibers, and I understand why now. The prep is amazing. There's just so much air within the fibers, so it's going to be really, really easy to draft. I can already tell. I have no plans for this yet. I really just bought it because it was beautiful. There was a pre-sale for the fiber and I didn't buy it, but when they did their in-stock update, there was one left, so I was like, gosh, this is my sign, I need to grab it. So yeah, this is your sign. You can buy stuff just because it's pretty. You don't have to have a project in mind. I think spinning fiber to yarn is an acceptable project. You don't need to have like a finished wearable in mind. With that being said, I do plan on vlogging each week of Tour de Fleece to give you some progress updates and to hopefully keep myself accountable for spinning through all of this fiber. And please keep your fingers crossed that my missing fiber shows up. If it does, I will of course give you an update. But in my depressive state of, I had a moment of no hope, I had purchased another sweater quantities worth of fiber because I do really want to spin 4 braids up. I usually just spin singles and then I don't know what to do with the yarn afterwards. So I ordered some tweed yarn. It's called, let me see, it's called Tweed Wool Crumpet, and it's like an orangey color. I'll pop up a picture here so you can see it. But I think it's like an orangey peach, a light orange, and I think I want to make a nice light sweater out of it. I've had this in my cart for a while, so I just pulled the trigger, especially at like, I think it's like $13 for 4 ounces, which is a really, really great deal for fiber when you're getting, like for example, I've paid 30 bucks for this braid, so I thought it was a steal, and it was an excuse because I didn't, since my other fiber got lost. So I'm getting that, and hopefully it will be delivered during Tour de Fleece, so I'll let you know when I receive it. I might drop everything and start spinning that, but who knows. I just really want to use this time to focus on the art of spinning, take a break from knitting and crocheting, and just try new things with the fiber. So hopefully I can stick with it, and stay tuned. I will give you updates and I will see you in another week. Thanks for watching.